You know, you have a lot of people that's jealous of Kendrick Lamar. Some of these YouTubers of black men that Kendrick Lamar did his thing at the Super Bowl. Not the women, the men. And the crazy part about it is, it be these same guys that said that we need to have more positive when it comes to music. We need more revive in the hip hop industry. Yet and still, if you watch some of these black male content creators, if you watch some of these black men content creators, it's like the late great David Carroll said, you can't hang out with them. And I find it very crazy. I find it very crazy that you have certain content creator, male, black male content creators, who are upset. They said the Super Bowl performance was low ratings. Yet and still, Kendrick Lamar put California back on the map. You Californians should be disappointed in yourself. Some of you black men, California, well, you're not from California. Well, you moved, whatever the case. You know, you get what I'm saying. And so, I'm glad that the performance went well. I'm glad that the Super Bowl allowed certain music to play. Of course, he couldn't say what he wanted to say, and it still went through. That's important. And watch a lot of these men. A lot of these so-called black men is upset that Serena Williams. You're gonna have a lot of so-called black men upset with Serena Williams for going on the stage and being petty against Drake. And there was another lady that dealt with Drake. She was being petty. Let these ladies do what they do. If Drake is that dude that you're claiming to be, that he get a lot of women, then why would he worry about Serena, an old girl, being in Kendrick's video? It is what it is, you know? So, I wouldn't get too worried about that. And so a lot of you is stirring your energy in the wrong place when it comes to this back and forth between Kendrick and Drake is the one suing. So what does that tell you about him? How he talk his talk, yet and still he sued the same company he works for. So who's the one that is acting not normal? You don't see Kendrick going to the company and suing the company because Drake said some things about him. You don't see him doing that. He just hold his own by going at him. And he beating Drake at his own game. Make that make sense. And so I'm glad that Super Bowl was good. The Super Bowl halftime was good. I give it an A plus. I give it an A plus, especially Hassan Campbell turned the TV off. Snotbot Rocks went through. Shout out to Hassan Campbell because, you know, his 411 got out through the world. So that lets you know that they've been watching him. And then somebody in a major um, type of company is using my word liberace. Yep. See, let me see something because it's quiet right now. Let me see something. Hold on one second. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. I ain't gonna be too long. I ain't gonna be too long because I'm out, you know, doing what I do, and I just wanted to speak to y'all real quickly about this. We'll do something about this later on, where when I'm at the place, then I'll talk more about it. Yet, so-called black men, why is you jealous of Kendrick? What did he do to you? The man is going at Drake based on telling the truth. Y'all say y'all want truth, and then when you get the truth, now you want to play half truths. Which one is it? Which one is it? And I'm just tired of y'all. And the thing about it is, it's not the women. It's you dudes, you so-called black men that say y'all want real hip hop. You don't want real hip hop. You want that messy stuff. And so then when Kendrick go in on your boy Drake, y'all get pissed off. But you don't want to deal with the facts. And then see, everybody likes to bring up old stuff. Okay, Kendrick did some things that back then, you know, bring it up. However, he's not that same person no more. What he did back then, he's not that same person. See, that's when I know y'all defeat that he got y'all. He got y'all where he wants you, because you like to bring up old stuff, and Drake's still doing the same thing he was doing back then. Drake is still doing the same thing he was doing back then, and worse, and worse. I went back and forth with people many times on the internet. People went back and forth with me on the internet. Did you see me crash out to whereas I want to see them lose money? I want to see them get sued. So for Drake to try to sue Kendrick and the company, that lets me know that Kendrick won the battle. Instead of going out there, Drake, and hold your own and call him out based on what he did, and you have nothing on him. You have nothing on Kendrick at this point. So that's why you just want to sue. See, that's what the devil does. The devil does that. See, as a man, when people go back and forth with me, I go back and forth with them. I let them know about themselves, right? You don't see me saying, I want them to lose everything. They want me to lose everything. You know why? Because they jealous of me. I got that Kendrick in me too. People jealous of me doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The women showing me love. The women showing me love because I keep it real. So all you black men jealous of Kendrick, that's why you at where you at. You miserable. All you Drake supporters is miserable. And if any of these large content creators come at me, I know who they are. You know who these Drake fanboys are. Based on Kendrick, yeah, he made mistakes. He did some things he's not proud of. He talked about it. But see, by y'all talking about it, tells me that y'all haven't grown up. And I get it, publicity, all publicity. You got to get your views, your likes. I got to get my views and likes too. At the same time, he brought California back to the map. He brought California to the South. He gave California a little bit of hope. Because let me tell you something, it was supposed to be really Lil Wayne to be doing that performance in his own city. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is that dude. He got some questionable things about him. We know that. At the same time, like New Orleans got a buzz too, because that place is poor. Think about what I'm saying. California is struggling. New Orleans is struggling. So New Orleans needed that money badly. It needed that money. And what better person to bring some type of revenue to New Orleans and California than Kendrick? So hopefully, oh, well, that's not going to change New Orleans. But New Orleans want to stay poor and do their nonsense. However, it made some money. Kendrick brought some money in. You can't hate on that. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys something. Women gonna be women. They're gonna be petty. You know what I'm saying? My exes be petty, right? So what? They being petty. I'm still doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, stop it. Stop it. You know? It's part of the business. So what Serena Williams was up there? So what old girl that used to deal with Drake was up there? If Drake is that dude that get a lot of women, then he shouldn't be worrying about what Serena and old girl saying. That's like me worrying about what my ex is saying and doing. Does that make any sense? Do you see the type of moves I'm making as a man? So why would I worry about what my ex think or who she getting with? That's crazy, man. Something wrong with you guys, man. So watch these watch these Drake supporters. They're gonna come out the woodworks. Oh, Rollo jealous of Drake. I ain't got nothing to be jealous of Drake. And I ain't got nothing to be jealous of Kendrick. Kendrick doing his thing. He's making moves. He know how to be messy in a good way. He know how to see the thing with Kendrick. He know how to get attention the right way. Drake is all over the place. You get what I'm saying? So we got Forever Studio in the building. What's up, Forever Studio? Yeah, shout out to Forever Studio, man. Forever Studio and Azandria, Life with the Jones family. Let me shout out those who supported me being in Miami. The ones that supported me being in Miami, Forever Studios, Daryl, Robert, Life with the Jones family, and Azandria. Only 5 people. 5 people supported the support. Only 5. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to Carla. Carla supported today. Shout out to her. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of me being in Miami, those are the shout out to Forever Studio, Daryl, Robert, Life with the Jones family, and Azandria. Shout out to you 5 for supporting the stream. That's the only 5 supported me in Miami doing my thing. Everybody else, for the most part, was watching in the clouds, viewing and stuff like that. It is what it is. We got big bro Brainwaves. What's up, Brainwaves? Brainwaves. We got to do a live tonight, Brainwaves. We got to do a two-way live stream. It's time for me to get you on. So if you ain't busy tonight, Brainwaves, I would say like around 8:30, yeah, 8:45. If you ain't not busy, you and your lady not busy or your family, you ain't got nothing going on, yeah, 8:45. 8:45 tonight. If we could do a double thing, I'm gonna tell you what it is, because it's time to talk about it. Your boy in Georgia looking bad. Listen, I don't made a lot of content creators. Yo, I done made a lot of people. I done made a lot of content creators lose their mind. Brainwaves. I done made a lot of content creators lose their minds uh, going to Miami. They don't lost their minds. They don't know what to say now. They don't know what to talk about. They pretty much staying away from what I'm talking about because I don't shut the whole internet down. I don't shut the whole internet down, brainwaves. I'm the only smaller YouTuber in the history of YouTube that was in the prominent places in Miami. That's unheard of. And I did so much in Miami in 2 days than what most larger content creators ever did. Than what most larger content creators ever did. Even Anton, I did more than Anton. That's why I got Anton. That's why Anton talking like me now. Anton Daniels. Oh, I'm gonna talk about him. Cause see, Anton is using my talking points now. I got him talking like me. And see, what happens is when you, as a smaller content creator, let me tell you, smaller content creators, something. You could get these larger YouTubers. They learn from you because they was once small too themselves, and they had larger platforms watching them. So when you do something like that, you're gonna have these big time YouTubers. They're gonna have no choice. They have to. They have to go out. I put the challenge out on y'all. You're gonna have to go out every month because now, by me saying what I said and I did it, oh, y'all have no choice. Y'all have to go. Now you have to. You have to show it, even if it's pre-recorded. Because now, what's gonna happen is I don't shake the internet so much that smaller content creators is going to be like, man, he did it for us. I did it for the brothers and sisters, but I definitely did it for the smaller content creators because I'm showing them that you don't have to wait to be large to travel. You don't have to wait large to be travel. If you discipline on your 9 to 5, you take care of your business, and you got a decent sized channel, you could travel more than the large content creators. Large content creators don't go out as much because they got more responsibilities. At the same time, they have taken a lot of our talking points, and only a few, you know, the only one that I know that's a larger content creator that have acknowledged more content creators is Brainwaves and Ringo, and that's it. Like, in terms of the guys, the other dudes, once in the blue, they may shout you out, but consistently, that's the only two that I could vouch for. But I'm telling you, what I learned from this Kendrick situation is what I learned about myself too. Cause you got a lot of dudes thinking Drake is the dude. Drake is not the dude, man. If he was the dude, then why would he sue Kendrick and the company he works for? Because he's not about that life. Kendrick is about that life. It is what it is. And so let me read what Brainwave said. He said we could do it about New Breed because I have one to talk about him. Unfortunately, I am crazy busy, but I'll try. Okay. So what time you going on? What time you going on today? 4 o'clock, 4:30? I'll be watching. I'll be listening while I'm at the site. It don't have to be today. Remember, it don't have to be today, Brainwaves. We don't have to do it today. We could do it during the week. I don't want you to stop what you're doing just to come on later on. We could always do it during the week because I want to make sure that you have the time during the week to do it. It don't have to be today. You know, it could be during the week. You just let me know on Instagram. Because we're gonna talk about that elite talk. That's what it's gonna be about. We're gonna talk about being elite. No more regular stuff, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna say about that character. I can't wait to see what you're talking about. Yep. And so I'm glad the Eagles won. Go Eagles, go. So y'all tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this situation with black men on YouTube or TikTok, these other spaces, hating on Kendrick on a low. Um, Shout out to him, man. A+ on the Super Bowl. The music was lit. He shouted out Hassan Campbell and Cole. Said turn your TV off, snot pot rocks. So yeah, yep. All right, fellas and ladies tuning into the show. Y'all take it easy and peace.